What effect does copyright identity have on photorealistic renderings? And what should we keep in mind when we create content with CGI? On top of that, we'd also like to show you how important copyright identity is for your visual marketing and why you need a unique selling point. Hi, my name is Daniel from Danthree Studio, and today we'll be discussing why copyright identity and visual marketing have to be in tune with CGI. Seen, understood and internalized. Those should be the core concepts to fulfill when you start on creating a connection between the client and the furniture, home and living industry products. Furniture, home and living manufacturers know the more you appeal to a client on an emotional level, the more successful will the sale of your products be. That's why we always tell our clients that opting for emotionalized visualizations continues to gain more and more importance in visual marketing. But when it comes to creating modern and photorealistic CGI renderings, we don't focus only on emphasizing emotions, but rather on the company's copyright identity. Only when these two aspects become the sum of all characteristics of a manufacturer can we create a positive long-term effect on beholder or client.
What does a corporate identity encompass, and why is it so important for furniture manufacturers?
A copyright identity, CI, describes all notable values of a company and basically represents an unmistakable and individual copyright concept. This concept is based on the company's communication design and on the history of its brand. That's why it's very important to include and convey these characteristics in visual marketing, along with the copyright claim. Especially if you use CGI technology, then such a copyright claim can be designed stronger than ever. Simply put, emotions combined with CI should absolutely be kept in mind when preparing your visual marketing. That's the only way that marketing will be able to achieve long-term success. Even more important is doing this for the creation of renderings as well and avoiding creating simple renderings. Using these values, you'll be able to create a unique selling point. Having an adequate visual presence is particularly important nowadays because as our attention span keeps shortening and shortening as time goes on, it becomes vital to make an impact and gain clients in that short time frame we have at our disposal.
Photorealistic visualizations by Danthree emphasize corporate identity.
We at Danthree Studio have the right experts, equipped with the skills to bring your entire project to life. From target group analysis, integration of CI down to the final rendering, it is of utmost importance to us to make sure all of this is represented. You'll gain nothing out of having pretty images, visualizations that don't sell, or having renderings devoid of emotions you could express in your visual marketing. That's why we at Danthree study our clients' copyright identity and incorporate it into the renderings. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more clips or videos on the topic of CGI, then check this or this out. And if you don't want to miss any new episodes from us, then subscribe us. Thank you for watching and seeing you next time.